Hello, welcome back to another video here on David's Books Corner, where I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing for my Christmas present. Hi, Dad, this is for you. This whole video is dedicated to you. This whole Christmas present is dedicated to you. I had a beautiful intro. I really like my intro. But it must have got deleted in the footage and stuff when transferring over things, which is fine. We can record a new one. It's not a problem. I am recording an audiobook for my dad for Christmas, and I wrote a story called Church of Samuel. It's about a boy who goes to conversion therapy and weird things happen. It's like this boarding school type of thing. And he's been dying to read it. He has a very big process in writing it. He helped me come up with a lot of ideas, and he got to see a lot of the developmental stuff for the story. But my dad, being, just because he likes reading, but he doesn't have a great attention span to stick to reading for a very long time. I figured he would enjoy an audiobook instead of this novel, so that way he doesn't have to sit there and read 300 and something odd pages to get through it. And I'm currently on chapter 4, where I'm at. I have a clip that I updated you guys with, which I'll throw in right now. Okay. And, so I'm on chapter 4, and I need to be on chapter 9, I think, tonight. So I have to record, it takes me like 20 minutes or so to record a chapter, because I stop and I go back, and it takes me like 20 or so minutes, and the chapter is about 10 minutes long. I'm very, very excited to be able to transfer it on to here and actually form the actual story. But there's 38 chapters of overall, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, we're on chapter 4, I think, or 5. So yeah, I just want to come in here and just tell you guys I'm having a great time, and I'm very, very excited to bring this to light. This is not a project you guys will get to hear, as it is my full story, but you guys get to hear parts and bits and pieces as I get further into it. I'll read little sections while I record and things like that, and that's probably how this video is going to go. But overall, it's really fun. I'm using voice memos to do it, which is probably not the best way to do it, but honestly, it's not supposed to be the greatest quality audiobook in the world. It's just supposed to be something that's really enjoyable for my father, and ultimately, it's going to be enjoyable. It is a little weird. This is a pretty adult book, so sorry about that, Dad, but overall, I think you're going to enjoy it, and I really hope you do. That's this intro, and I will update you guys again after, a little bit later on, when we get a little bit further inside the project. Currently, it's like I said, it's going okay. Hopefully, it's not super long. I do feel like it's gonna be 5 or 6 or 7 hours worth of audio, when it's done. But yeah, very excited. The car is quiet and awkward for the remainder of the car ride. The sky is the same blue, slightly covered by the trees that surround us. No smile is to be seen when the road comes to an end. This is what happens when you record an audiobook, Dad. And you have to stop, and you have to actually, personally, I didn't like any of that. And it went on for a little too long, so we're just going to start over. The car is quiet and awkward for the remainder of the car ride. The sky is the same blue, but slightly covered by trees that surround us. No smile is to be seen when the road comes to an end to a big black metal rod. Gate stands in the way. My father pulls the minivan up to the receiver a few feet back from the gate. Welcome to the Church of Samuel. What's your business? We're here to have a tour. My father's voice is on edge. The voice comes back easy. The Williams! Yes, sir. My father's response becomes quickly. I'd say quietly is probably that word, not quickly. Quickly. Cool, just start right there. Quietly as you hear a loud buzzing noise before the metal rod gate opens wide. Alrighty. Just wanted to give you guys a little clip of what we're doing for the Christmas present, It's very fun, very, very exciting. It's moving at a faster rate because I had to push it a little further because I started this a little late. But Dad, I really hope you do enjoy your Christmas present. It's coming from a very, 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 very good place in my heart. And this is my thank you for supporting the story and supporting other stories. I know the other story is putting on a hiatus, but I promise I'll come back to it. I really do enjoy the concept. Maybe it's just not the characters. I don't know. It's definitely going to have to be a rework, but I'm excited for it. With Church of Samuel in particular, I mean, you love this story as much as I love this story. and I want to be able to give you a way to be able to read it. There is one down by my head. I was like, I knew there was. Sorry. Okay. Okay, update for the Christmas present. I recorded a few more chapters. It's saying that I'm on track to finish by the 24th, which is great. I have realized a lot of typo errors. I'm very sorry, Dad. I'm trying to fix them as I talk, but it's hard, and so I'm having a lot of problems, but I'm really hoping that you're enjoying the story. And I can't wait to be able to share this with you on Christmas Eve, having a documentation of me recording it and the frustrations of Abel's character. Oh my gosh. I've not gotten to any parts that we talked about before with Abel where he's so aggravatingly annoying, but I'm very excited to be able to read those as I'm not, I've already objectively read it once, and now I'm like, I think it's because I objectively read it before in October as for my October reread. Now that I'm more like analytically reading it, it's not as good as I originally hoped. Um, I'm seeing a lot more problems in the first 100 pages than before, but it's okay. Just figured I'd tell you, Dad. But yeah, that's my update. I'll update you guys in a few more days as we get closer and closer to New Year's, and I'll tell you where we're at. Currently, I'm on chapter 8. No, chapter 7. And the goal is to be on chapter like 9 or so by tonight, but that could change. I could, record less or record more. Who knows? I'm just wanting to update you guys. Okay, guys, we are in the last day of being able to record any type of audio for this book. And I'm in chapter 7. I'm going to be doing chapter 8. I think I might read 8, 9, and 10 tonight. Go to bed, wake up, do 11 through 30 something. 38, I think. It's a lot. That's all I'm doing tomorrow. I can't do anything else. I might have to cancel my stream. Whole night, I might actually not cancel my stream. That might be my saving grace of the day. But I do think I might move my stream from 7 to 7 and stream. But it's so complicated because, like, I have other things I want to do. Like, I want to hang out with family, and family time is around 7 o'clock. So it makes it so much harder. But I like streaming at night. I don't know. I need to figure this out. It's going to take me a minute. But either way, not the important part here. The important part is this audiobook. Like I said, I'm on chapter 7. Tomorrow is a big day. I gotta figure out how I'm giving it to him and all that sort of stuff. You already know, Dad. I hope you really do enjoy this video. My detailed process of it. I think it'd be really fun and really cool to show you when it's all done. But I'm currently sitting at page 63 of 322. So that's really good. Definitely be reading. I'm definitely gonna put on my Goodreads, obviously, that I read it. I'll figure out whatever book, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've come up to a few problems here and there, but nothing super bad. We're not to the bad stuff yet, but I'm also very excited to get to the graphic, like the really extreme stuff. We're just not there yet. It's gonna take, we're like 10 chapters out, so I'm very much looking forward to all the messy and nastiness that the story is gonna bring. So yeah, fun facts. Very excited. But I'll update you guys when I get a little bit further along with it. Maybe I'll update you guys before I go to bed tonight, see how far I actually got in it, if I worked in it at all. But I'm gonna watch probably a booktube video and eat some food and see where the night takes me. Okay, so 2 updates. For Dad for Christmas, I am on chapter 9. I just got done recording chapter 8. The plan is to not stop until around like 2:50 or so, and then I'm gonna get ready for my walk. Basically, I'm technically ready for my walk, but yeah, I want to actually go walk and then walk on the treadmill for like 30 or 40 minutes at our local like gym area, but I gotta get there first. And then walk back. It's the first part of today's workout routine. And yeah, part of me feels like I shouldn't start this, but I'll talk about that in the other vlog. Either way, we're gonna try to get as much done as possible from this point to that point. It's about an hour and a half of recording, and these probably take me like 10 to 15 minutes to record per chapter. Sometimes 20 minutes if it's a hard one. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Nothing really awkward's popped up yet, so good for you, Dad. The first chapter is kind of awkward. You've already read it, though, but I'm having the awkwardness is coming. The first rape scene is coming, which is just real sad. But either way, we'll get there, and I'll talk about it probably. And yeah, I'm moving to my desk because I have a microphone that we're gonna try to use on my laptop and see if it's any better. Okay, so a little bit of progress. We are currently on page 88. I am going for a run in supposedly 2 minutes. It's not actually going to happen. My phone needs to charge a little before I can leave. So we're going to continue working. I just got done with chapter 10, which means we have 17 more chapters to go, right? 27 more chapters to go? Yes, 27 more chapters to go. It's a long way away, but I'm currently on page 89, and so my feeling is that I started writing shorter chapters as we went forward. So, that is weird start. Okay, so it's weird because chapter 11 supposedly starts real weird. I'm assuming I should have probably put it at the end of the last chapter, but I left the last chapter ambiguous for a reason. So yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Either way, like I said, I did finish chapter 10, which is really good, but we're gonna continue reading. I might pop in and read with you guys for a little bit. Not really sure. We'll see how it goes. Sugar stores. I think everybody should be quite casual. Don't you agree? My face turned scarlet. No friend? She asked, staring at my briefs, and sadly, he didn't come out and say hi. Rachel moves a little closer. Tired? I come and change and do my routine in here sometimes. I stated, quietly pulling on my pajamas. I really should be headed back that way, my eyes only on the exit. She laughs. Do you even realize how much of a faggot you are? I've been trying to get with you since I saw you, yet you want nothing to do with me. I swallow. What are you here for? Rich not only a mere meters away from me. Not what you are here for, that is for sure. Then she swished, grabbing a towel from the sink. As she wrapped it around her body, I quickly grabbed my stuff and exited. I didn't look back until I was safely inside my room, Wilbert smiling at me as I set down my stuff. Yeah, you can get changed in here. I shake my head. See you in the morning. I started climbing under my covers. The only thing I thought about when I fell asleep was simple. His arms around mine. Okay, so I got to chapter 13. I am taking a small little break. I got to page 105, which is really cool. And so we only have 200 and something pages left. It's been really cool when I get to 122 because I'm getting down into like lower numbers. But I'm with my computer charged. I'm gonna go take a walk, and I'll come back, watch Shameless, and then come back down, and I'll be working until probably the AM. But yeah, I'm really excited. We're getting there. It's a slow process, but slowly but surely we will see the light of the end of this book. I'm really liking it so far. I like how slow the romance is. It's a definite build-up romance, where I thought it was like more insta-lovey when I wrote it for the first time, which I really like. It's not. It's more like, sleigh moments. Him and Jedediah have a very interesting relationship, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. I mean, I know where it goes, but I'm very excited to see it develop even further as the book progresses, because these are things a writer forgets about, that you just learn as you read along. So it's very good. Okay, hi Dad. I figured it went up to you that we're going to chapter 18 instead of the full 37 chapters. We're about to have 20 chapters left of this book. So, it's just not going to work out. And also, people make great points. It's going to take you a minute to get to this far. Maybe, maybe not. You could read it all in one day. Honestly, it's very possible. It's not that long. You're going to get like 2.5 hours worth of me talking to you through a book form. So, not that big of a deal. But, I will continue to work on it when I come home, and we'll continue, and I'll get that second half to you. And I'll put the whole book together. I'll give you into two parts, obviously, because it's going to be easier on yourself. But there'll be a whole book if you want the whole book as well. But yeah, either way, I'm on chapter 17, and I have to say, because, like, I think both non-canon, but also canon, there's a moment in here where I'm just like, we're about to get to something real dark. Like, I'm ending where the darkest thing happens in the book so far. And we've had some really dark moments. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm tired. I'm sorry. But we've had some really dark moments so far. And I'd say the darkest moment is here. You're there. You read the chapter I'm about to read to you. Well, getting ready to read to you. And, yeah, I don't know. And also, like, it comes out of left field. It doesn't, but it does. So, it's weird. It's weird. I didn't set this up right. Or I did. I set it up just fine. Because, like, the ending, it all comes together. So, like, it was, this is very well crafted to the point where I'm like, should I move forward with this getting published? I don't know. Weird things are happening. But with that being said, I'm going to read the last 2 chapters of that I'm going to be reading to you, export it, put it in a file, put it on my Google Drive, and give it to you tomorrow. And I'm very, very excited. And I'm going to export this whole video and call it a day. Okay, it's Sunday. I'm recording on my other phone because technically I'm taking you guys with this phone, so I figured we'll just go ahead and move on over. Like I said, it is Sunday. It's 7:59, about to be 8 o'clock. I'm going to record my final 2 things for my dad. Christmas project. It should be up by the time you see this, but I'm recording an audiobook for him. And, yeah. So, we're getting, like, the halfway mark, and then I'm stopping, and then I'll record the other half a little bit later on. In life, it was just a little less stressful. I've been up since 5. I recorded a chapter when I woke up, like 20 minutes after I woke up. It sounded like this. Oh, shit. Chapter 16. When the nurse finally pulls out the needle, it feels like it's been buried deep in my arm. Blood oozes as she dabs slowly before placing a small band-aid. Honestly, not that bad, surprisingly. But yeah, I'm gonna finish these 2 chapters, and then I'm gonna see if I can hang out with my sister for a little bit. Her and my mom are gonna go out and do some Christmas stuff, so I might try and stream for like an hour. I have this idea. I want to build something in The Sims, and it will require me to stream. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's a goal of mine. So that's the plan. So let's get to it. My smile, however, fades as we reach the top. I see the boys that helped attack me. Hey, Jedediah said, leading towards them. What do you guys need? To talk to your stowaway, to apologize for what Preston did. One of them stated, we were all under his spell, his little followers. That's not fair to you. We'll come forward about the hazing. Forgive him, I said in a little voice. Was that one of the masks? Repeated myself a little louder before. Good. Are you guys coming? Yeah, we had to get someone first, Jedediah said while we continued down the hallway. We come to Kimberly's door before I knock twice. She pops up. Ready? She asked as I made my way into the hallway. Kimberly, this is Jedediah. Jedediah, meet Kimberly. Me in the future. There was no outro. I don't know what happened. But God, I love you. I hope you love this present, and thank you so much for allowing me to be able to craft this type of story, and for me to be able to give it to you in this format and do this experiment with you. It just means so much more personal, and I just absolutely love it. And thank you so much for helping me, like I said, craft Church of Samuel. Abel is a character that came from both of our minds in different parts of it, and you really helped me dive into the darkness of the character and the story, and I had you to thank, and I just couldn't be more grateful. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the audiobook, or what you have of the audiobook, the first 18 chapters, which is crazy. And I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you. Go ahead and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit subscribe button. Even though it's made for my dad, other people are going to watch it, so enjoy.